So guys, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel very claustrophobic in this box that we're in here. I mean, it's not all that big. I mean, when you think about how big the Millennium Star is, you know? He's much bigger than us. Anybody?
You have a point.
Anyone?
I don't know, it's kind of roomy.
But,
Well, John is my roomie. Let's hop into the minigame room.
No, I'm not.
Well, you're
Well,
Tim's
let's
roomie.
go.
Whatever, let's go. Anyway, welcome back to
We're
more
so
Mario
lazy.
Party 3. Now with the 100% more awkward.
Really? 100% more awkward.
I am being truthful. I am not being modest at all.
I didn't think it was possible to get any more awkward than we already are.
Star Road.
Anyway, so who should our AI opponent be? We got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Wario. Daisy!
Yeah.
Good shit. I know you suggested for me to play as Daisy after a while, like when I had to give up Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I know who I'm going to play as now, but I won't say who.
You'll figure it out soon enough, and you'll all get headaches from it as a result.
Really?
Still have your bear here.
I already have one. That's the one that hasn't gone away yet.
Ah.
In fact, yeah, I actually probably should have had some Advil. Oops.
Totally.
Free-play information to play minigames or view records, talk with Toad! Welcome, 66 minigames are available for play!
Yes, that does mean what you think it does.
We want to play minigames.
Please select the type of minigame you want to play!
So, we have ourselves quite 4 minigames that we haven't played. We have 2 duels, so I figured that we could do 2 different combinations for that.
Okay.
Let's see. We have Vine with Me as the first one. Who wants to be in on this one?
I'll do it.
I'd be up for it.
Alright,
Alright.
and you.
So, just you and me. Let's view the rules because we never played it. And it's defaulting to Yoshi, so Tim needs to hand John his controller.
Of course. Oh, well,
Alright.
yeah.
Use the vines to swing your way out of the Piranha Plant Forest. A to release your vine. If you time it right, there might be places where you can skip a vine.
Does it matter if you fall down?
If you fall down, you lose time.
Okay, I figured that.
Simple as that. Okay.
Oops. Fell straight down.
It's kind of tough. Ah, fell. Right at the same place, too.
Yes.
Oh, nah! Thought I could make that. Ah! We both keep
we're
falling at
fairly
the
in
exact
sync
same
here,
point.
apparently.
Who knew John and I were so in sync?
Yeah. Zoom.
Ah! I sailed off the... I sailed past the train.
That was great.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Well, there you go.
Okay. That was
That explains that.
Alright, what's the other matchup we're gonna do?
The other one we haven't done is Bowser Toss. Spin Bowser around and see how far you can toss it.
Oops. There goes
I
my
definitely
controller.
have to play this one.
Tim wants to play?
Yeah.
He's the other guy to play. Who should be his opponent?
You can go.
Okay. It'd be kind of tough for me to get my controller over to you, admittedly.
That too, yeah.
I am awful at this game. For the record, I don't get it. The mechanics make no sense to me. Spin Bowser at the tunnel toss as far as you can. Control stick to adjust angle, A repeatedly to spin Bowser. Both repeatedly pressing A and controlling the angle with the control stick are important in giving Bowser a big toss.
So it's just shot put. This seems simple.
I've never been able to win this
Let's
ever.
see.
Even if it gets easy. I like how it looks like Donkey Kong is... Never mind. Like, it's really sensitive.
Oh man, you weren't kidding. Wow.
And then Bowser's just very awkwardly shaped.
So, it looks like you need to...
Oh, let's see. Who wins?
You got a good angle there, Meal.
I won!
Do you mind if I try against your Meal? Actually, I want to give that one a shot.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, Tim.
That is my first
Sure.
time ever winning that in my life. Damn.
There you go.
Alright, let's see how we do.
That was really weird. I don't think I've ever played that one before.
It looks like Donkey Kong's... yeah. Donkey Kong. Alright, so John's taking control here.
Oh, you really can get some speed up on that.
Yeah, you can.
He got it. He got it.
No, John wins.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Well, it's shot put, so you need to try to aim for a 45-degree angle to get the optimum throw.
I guess I'm just not very good at it. The record's 67.26. I don't even know who set that.
Was it this on your cart before you got it, or?
This is my file. I forget who I play. I play this with a lot of people.
All right.
Alright, so we got 2 versus 2, so we can finally all play.
Yeah.
We have 2 versus 2s that we haven't played. We have Cosmic Coaster, which is probably my favorite 2 versus 2, and I'm sad we didn't play it. Who should the team matchup be?
I'm good with that.
Okay, so Tim and I are on the same team.
Yep.
This has also my favorite minigame song, which you do hear it in the LP in Bounce and Trance, but I kind of prefer this.
Oh, sorry.
Hop in a 2-person coaster and avoid the signs and race toward the goal. Left and right to move. This is also a coin collecting game. If you hit the signs, your speed of your coaster will decrease. You get 10 coins for winning, but you can collect coins along the way. Alright. There are 3 tiers. You can be in the center, the left, or the right, and there's also 5 tiers of speed, so it's kind of like Motor Rooter in that way as well. Tim, you're hitting everything.
I am. Yeah.
Wow.
Over that.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Tim. Wow. Wow.
It's okay here. What's
Funny thing, I don't know how or why this works, but every person I know who plays this game as Yoshi cannot play this game for beats.
Man.
I don't know why that is, but I've never met a single person that plays the game as Yoshi that can play that game for beats. Alright.
Maybe if I held the joystick a different way, because I was doing
It's
It's not direct left-right snapping, right? It's like actual analog movement.
I think it's actual analog movement. We got Puddle Paddle as the other one right next to this one. Go Rafting. Oh, I'll read the thing. We're gonna team matchup.
You can switch it up if you want. I'm good with this otherwise.
Alright, I'm good too.
Yeah.
Okay. Climb aboard a 2-person raft and collect coins thrown by the Hammer Brothers. Control stick to steer, A repeatedly to paddle. If you don't work together, your raft will flounder. Really, I thought it was Sebastian.
And that would be
collecting game, by the way.
real horrible situation.
They also can throw hammers. They didn't mention that in the explanation.
Wait a second.
Tim.
Crashing into you! Competition!
Thanks for pushing us into a coin. Thanks for pushing us into a coin bag. Tim, you are not so good with the whole steering thing, I can tell.
Here we go.
Oh, turn around. Oh, okay, this works
Was it
too.
like left?
It's the same. It's just right for right, left for left. Simple as
Yeah,
that.
okay.
I'll take that.
Stunned. Come on, Team Tim.
It's a race! It's a race!
There we go. We got this.
Dang it.
Unless the coin bag lands on their head or something. Then again, that's not exactly something that happens to John often.
No, that never happens to me.
That was so funny when we were playing that submarine game Mario Bros. 2, and like every time they threw all the coin bags on my head. Alright.
Laugh riot right there.
Alright.
That's some crazy shit.
So those are the only 4 minigames we haven't played, but there's actually some other games you can only play in this mode. They're the question mark games. We have Stardust Battle, which is the final battle of story mode where you fight against the Millennium Star. Do we have any takers for this?
I'll give it a shot.
Tim wants to give it a shot? Okay. On my controller? I'll go ahead and do the rules and I'll hand you the controller, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Gather up the falling stars that land on the playing field, then throw them at the Millennium Star. Move, jump, pick up, and throw. If you try to pick up a falling star while still glowing, you'll be out, so be careful. So once it is no longer red. Alright, Tim.
Okay.
Let's see if the monkey can... Careful, because it's kind of taut.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if the monkey can do this. I like how the star is rainbow, because you're all the only one playing. Alright, here we go.
Oh my gosh, on TK.
This also has a record
So
time,
weird.
but I've never set one.
Rah.
His eyebrow.
He's scary, man.
So there's actually a final boss battle. This is the first Mario Party game to do this, I believe. First to have a story
I think
mode,
so.
first to have a final battle game, and it's also introduced a bit of a staple into the series because all the Mario Party games afterward had that. So he just stuns you if he touches you.
Yeah.
A shooting star will kill you though.
Yeah.
So first time that we ever had a boss battle in a Mario Party game.
Oh, well, just I was trying to pick one up and another one.
He laughs.
Wow. He got me good, I guess.
Who should do it next?
I'll give it a shot.
You might need to move over by Tim.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
You
Hey,
know,
the controller reaches.
I was gonna say my controller reaches.
Well, yours is closer on the console.
Not that much.
I know, but I was just thinking ahead.
I appreciate it.
So John is the monkey man. I wonder if the universe will implode.
Probably. Isn't that what this boss fight is? The universe imploding?
It's actually the
Something
character
like that.
selection screen.
That's what that means, right? Imploding? Imploding character selection?
I think Donkey Kong is the only character that will carry a star with one hand because he's such a big character.
Oh man, the throw radius is bad.
It actually throws pretty far. It's just that it's very specific in the angle.
Now I can see what Tim had problems with this.
Yeah. I've done it before. I know like the optimal way to do it. I just felt like it needed representation though, because not many people
Boom,
seem to
there you
show
go.
this. Because not many people have the patience to play through story modes.
Damn.
How many hits?
Oh, I think he has 3 phases. Each phase, I think, is 3.
Oh, great.
The mechanics stay the same through the phases. It's just the, you know, the.
Oh
field
no!
changes.
Oh, whoa.
You move much more sluggish in
Ah, you weren't kidding. They're locked on it
this. That looks
now.
cool for N64. I'm sure it's a fairly simple effect when it comes
Well,
down
I mean,
to it.
it's the same thing from Mario 64, remember?
I know, the same thing in Hazy Maze Cave, though, but it's more detailed than the one in Hazy Maze Cave.
Ooh.
And it looks a lot smoother. Okay. Keep slapping him in the face. I didn't get
Damn
it.
it!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it stops you in place
That's
when you grab
tricky.
it.
Alright, should I go for it?
Give it a shot.
We'll resume on
Here we
phase
go.
2 so we don't waste too much of your time.
Yay.
If you get there.
If I get there. Alright, so phase 2, let me see if I have a better chance at this. Typically the way that I like to do this is run around the perimeter and just let them fall very geometrically. I just find it easier to grab them if that's the case. Of course, I might almost missed it when I said that. There, barely got it.
Didn't think you would get that throw, to be honest.
Barely got it. After I just said that that's my strategy and how I make this easier, I almost don't do it. Ah, I'm not gonna get him this time. I might as well just hang on to the star, though. See if I can get 2 hits off on him next time he comes down. Okay.
Will he do it?
Okay,
Go
got
on.
one.
There he's going, so yeah.
Got it. God, you're so sluggish in this stuff.
Yeah.
It's a cool effect, though, but God, you are slow in it.
I assume you got unlimited tries in story mode?
Yeah, you just try again. Alright, now the last phase is ice physics.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh, there you go.
They know what the greatest enemy of anyone is. Anyone in games.
Show enough. Jeez.
Barely.
Good throw.
Thank you. I don't know why I changed my direction mid-run there, but it worked. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought I got it.
Be careful.
Uh-oh. I need to do this. Oh, wait, I set a new record. I think he's got 2 more hits. Got him.
One last hit.
One last hit. Let's hope I don't mess this up. This was such a mystical feeling, like finding out that there was a minigame of this, like, late game. There you go. Got it. Smacked him in the face with it. I didn't even throw it. Oh my god.
Exploded
We
the star.
killed him! Usopp style exploding star!
Wow.
What?
It's like a Mega Man X4 boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that is
Cool.
the first one of those 3. The
Nice.
second one is Dizzy Dingies.
Such a exciting.
Oh, if it's anything like the stupid water...
It's basically Water World, but with courses. You have 3 different courses. My idea was to have each of us play one. I'll start us off.
Alright.
We have 3 types of crafts. We have the non-slip type, the normal type, and the speed type. Speed type is obviously ideal for speed runs, non-slip type is good for beginners, and normal type is of course balanced. I'm gonna go with speed type for this one because it's a pretty straightforward course.
Alright then.
We'll do this.
Let's see how just how slippery this thing is.
Choose one of 3 boat types, set a new course record. That's really all there is. Each boat has different performance capabilities. How about trying different boats on different courses? He says. And I
Yeah.
remember speed is best for the first one especially because there really isn't much to it. They really put a lot of thought into these extras, I'll say that much.
Well, I always
Yeah,
tend
that's
to.
cool.
Remember the driver's ed one?
Yeah, driver's ed was pretty cool. Oh,
Camera's
that's
awfully
really-
close.
Wow. Wow, that was really fast. When they said speed type, they weren't kidding.
It's nothing like the thumbnail.
No, it is. It's just going backwards.
Yeah, it is. It's
I thought the
that's
same.
what
I thought
it
the
is.
same
I thought
thing.
the same thing. I thought we were going to start here and then go the other side. I got 22 seconds.
Well, that makes more sense, yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand my controller off to Tim, and he is doing
Yeah.
course number 2.
Tim 2.
I can select the course there, actually.
2 Tim.
Alright. The last one I don't have unlocked. We'll go over that at the end of the video. So go ahead and select course number 2.
Here we go.
Alright.
Number 2.
That one is a lot of curves. So what type are you going with?
Just like on my first date. What do we go with normal
Thanks,
type?
Luca.
Normal?
And I just went backwards. No, I didn't.
Let's see if we go through this the normal way. Or we go through it backwards. Like, I feel like these courses should be flipped. Like, they need to, like, Twilight Princess this game.
Yeah, it's right to left again.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why
Oh.
it's like a manga.
Well, it is a Japanese-made game.
It is.
Bomberman people made this game,
You know,
so...
The Byron? Oh yeah, Hudson, duh. It's kind of sad that Hudson's gone now, and that
They exist, but they just make mobile games.
They got dissolved into Konami, was it?
Yeah, they got bought by Konami. They still exist as Hudson Soft, but I believe only in the mobile market.
Well, that freaking sucks. They might as well not even exist at all.
Japanese mobile market isn't that bad.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying that I don't like gaming on a phone.
Yeah.
It's the course.
Enjoy.
Yeah, thanks for giving me the hardest one, guys.
Alright, normal non-slip or speed. Well, non-slip is getting no love. The non-slip is the slowest, though, so. Go.
My favorite minigame. Yay!
And you're also playing it as your favorite person, right? Right?
Donkey Kong, yeah.
Well.
Not what I was going for, but okay. As long as there's love for the monkey, I'm happy, because I like Donkey Kong.
I like Donkey Kong Country. I'm thinking of LPing it at some point, but...
Really? You heard it here first, folks. Unless I said it in Form Spring.
Probably did, actually.
I just spat when I said Form Spring.
I wish Form Spring...
It was a Form Spring, because I spat water. What?
Shaking my head at you,
So
as usual.
Springy and flip. Or, I mean...
Springy and flip?
A Freudian spring. That's what I was trying to say.
36!
Freudian Spring.
36!
Yeah.
36!
36.
Bueller.
Alright, so that does it for Dizzy Dingies. However, the final minigame of the bunch is one that I don't have unlocked. Reason for that is you have to clear story mode and S-rank every single board in a single run, which frankly I don't have the patience to do for what it is.
Yeah.
You get a single-player version of Mario's Puzzle Party, which you can play normally from the start in Mario Party DS if you really want to play such a useless unlockable that badly.
Well, keep in mind that the
That
gap
wasn't
between...
out for a few more years, I know.
Yeah.
But still. Aside from that, you also can go into Game Guy's room if you do the same, allowing you to play Game Guy's minigames anytime you want.
Yeah.
I don't believe there were any Game Guy minigames that we didn't see. If there were, I will put them on screen because we got the cake eating one, we got the dice one, we got the roulette, and we got the boxes. So
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything we didn't get. So, because we can't play single-player Mario's Puzzle Party, I say that we give our thoughts on the Battle Royale series as we play a normal round of Mario's Puzzle Party. You think that's good?
Sure.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
What do you mean go? Oh,
Thoughts. I'm like, it's a 4-player game. We're playing simultaneously, Emil.
I'm not that forgetful. Oh, can you set the points? Yeah, you can.
Wow, okay.
First to 1,000?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Whitey tighties, whitey tighties, whitey tighties.
Forgot to wash
tighties,
mine. Now they're on
I always used to
ground.
sing whitey tighties along with this song whenever I was a kid.
I see.
And back then it was the
Yeah.
funniest thing in the world. But now it's only the second funniest thing.
Yep.
What's the first?
You really have to ask.
Good point.
Anyway, so who's going first?
I had fun with it. I'm a little choked at a couple points. I think that I kind of got robbed of a couple victories, or at least one.
Yeah.
I will
you did.
concede that the Cheap Chase thing, you really should have won that board. And if I could turn back time, I would give you the win, but unfortunately I can't.
And other than that, no, it was fun. It was good to see Tim kick a lot of ass.
Yeah, because unless Tim lost in the stats by some crazy chance, Tim has won this LP.
We won't know that for.
We won't know that for a while, yeah. I suppose I could add it up tonight if we really wanted to know, but
I don't think it's that pertinent,
That's not
really.
that-
besides, I need to work on my arcology.
What?
My arcology.
Right.
It's not related to SimCity in any way, if that's what you're thinking, actually.
That's not what I'm thinking.
Anyway, well, because you know what I mean by my
Does that really
arcology.
happen? Wow.
So,
I didn't know that could
Wait,
happen.
you're like out?
yeah, if your board fills up, you just die.
That's what because I read somewhere that like
You
That
want
could
to,
happen,
Tim,
but-
thoughts, maybe?
yeah.
Ooh. Go, Tim.
Well, it's tough to say because we've all just done it like earlier. I mean, we've done this all
I'm out.
just in the span of today. So it's all like
It's all still kind of fresh, so we're just like,
Yeah,
oh, well,
fresh
there's that
in
one
memory,
point
I
where we
haven't
just kind of
thought
got
about it.
all these victories and all these losses.
But I must say, I'm happy to you know, be kicking asses.
Yeah, Tim is happy to kick ass.
I'm happy the comments will finally calm down a bit.
Yeah, saying that. Yeah, because I was
You know what I was thinking?
Because Tim, you've won
People are
stats,
going
you
to
have won
accuse us
boards,
of, like,
you
doing it
have
on
won
purpose.
competitions.
People
You
will
just-
accuse us of resetting the machine until I happened to win or something like that.
Okay, if they're gonna excuse it with that, then like, what the hell really do they expect at this point?
It's really
No,
stupid.
we did no such thing. I'll have you know.
We always use the first take unless we have a recording fail, which I think has only happened twice.
It has not happened during a Mario Party. I'll tell
It
you
hasn't
that.
happened during a Mario Party, and I think it's... Well, it did the first time we tried to record Mario Party 2.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I forgot.
We've only had
that's
2
right.
times in our history that we had a recording fail, and I don't think Tim would have won on either of them.
Nope.
So, yeah, I'm glad I finally get the comments to shut up saying that, you know, like, we're, like, rigging things. 'Cause how can we rig
I don't remember people saying we were rigging things. I think we were just saying like we were just kind of curb stomping Tim. That was about it.
I know people have said that you need to start sharing, like, collectibles.
Yeah, no, I get comments from people saying like share share star coins with Tim. Tim's behind in coins. It's not fair. I'm like,
Even though it's a competition.
Oh, good
dude,
lord.
yeah, the whole thing is kind of silly.
It is, but it just... Daisy is kicking ass.
I know. I'm surprised I'm still in this though compared to you guys, especially since I had to talk first.
Yeah, so I'll say my thoughts. I'm very glad that Tim had a time to shine, and that even if he doesn't win in the way of stats, he still did very well in stats. I'd say that he at least, you know... I think he won in stats, though, but we don't know that for fact yet. I'm glad that he won the most boards.
It's actually weird because I'm not as familiar with the minigames on this one.
But you
And
practiced...
I went into this game blind.
But
So.
you practiced this.
Yeah.
You spent the past year practicing for this. I remember when I came and visited you and we played it for the first time.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that day, and Tim really practiced for this. He worked hard, and I feel like your hard work
You
worked hard.
earned the victory.
Yeah, Tim's
Sitting
hard
there
work
with
was
the controller.
rewarded in the end. That's what I feel.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'll also say, like I said, I really feel that John did deserve the win on that Cheap Cheap Chase board, and I
Still
can't
should
change
have
that.
What
But
was, there was 2 things I said I got robbed on. One was the chance time, which I mean, what are you gonna do? It's Mario
yeah,
Party.
it's Mario Party.
The second was the cheat sheet thing.
Yeah.
I was so choked when I found out I lost by 1 minigame. And
Yeah.
that was the minigame.
And that decided it. The other thing I'll say is that I feel like this was an even game. John did have that bullshit moment. He did. But I feel like this was about as close as it's ever gotten.
Yeah, true enough.
Because you curb stomped Mario Party 2, I curb stomped Mario Party 1.
Well, like I said, Mario Party 2 was the game I grew up with, so if I did not curb stomp
Yeah.
that, I would have been disappointed in
I know.
myself.
So I'll also say that I was really happy that I got to show off the power of reverse motion. I was glad that Tim actually recognized that as a strategy as well. Because a lot of people I know just ignore the reverse motion, thinking it's useless, but it's a helpful item. The fact that I was able to show off that you can see Boo twice on Woody Woods. You can also do that in Spiny Desert. I was trying to pull it off in Spiny Desert, but I couldn't do it. But I was really glad that I got to show that you could see Boo like, you know, 3 times in the span of 2 turns if you did it right. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we had good moments. I think it was funny, even though I agree that John had it rough, more rough than he should have. It was.
I think slowly, the more he thinks about it, the more I had it rough.
It'll at least be funny to look back on. And I think you can understand that.
Me? No, I'll still be sore about it, of course. I'm like, damn it, why did that happen? Why am I suddenly making really stupid moves here?
Your thing is almost empty, dude.
Yeah, but so is Daisy's. And Daisy also has double the points I do.
Jeez. Well, not quite double, but close to it. I think you need to fill up more of the board and then do it.
Yeah,
Because she's setting off combos and you just
crazy.
aren't.
Yeah, well, it's because I keep playing them fast. Alright, fine, I'll start doing some crazy moves. That's
Okay.
probably get me killed.
Now, I wanted to point something out, actually. You might have noticed this if anybody was commenting on this, but every time in the LP we played this game, I won it. I have a
I didn't
strategy.
notice, I wasn't paying attention.
I have a strategy for this game that is super jerkish, and it's how I got to 135 points right there that fast. You let it win. My strategy in Mario's Puzzle Party is just do absolutely nothing. If I turn this in from a puzzle game into a luck game, I tend to have better results.
Of course.
Just holding down on the control stick and then just pressing Z over and over again to drop the pieces fast, that is how I win Mario's Puzzle Party almost every time. I've only had a handful of times that I've never won it doing that. Even when other people tend to hold down with me, I still tend to win. Because I've shared the
I read
secret.
somewhere that somebody said to do that.
Yeah, in this
But
game,
that
my
was-
strategy is just hold down. And Daisy's getting close to
Eventually,
the
the
win here.
Thwomp squishes them, which makes the combos a lot easier to get.
Yeah, he does. I'll also say that I really enjoyed this series, and even though we recorded it really fast compared to the other Mario Party games, It was one of those where I just couldn't wait to get to the next board. I mean, my voice was tired.
No, we were like all over this.
I know, we were all over this, and I think that really is the mark of a good game. I mean, it has its issues. The items are great, but I'll say that the battle minigames are pretty terrible. You know, because so many of them are luck-based or have really wonky mechanics.
Yeah.
But I think this is the mark of a good game if we were just that all over it and we're just that eager to record. Because none of us, aside from the time that I thought we needed to take a quick break before Waluigi Island, I don't think any of us ever suggested taking a break.
No, we went straight through. We went gung-ho through this.
Yeah.
We did. And, yeah. So, I don't really think there's anything else to say except waiting for, Daisy to just take down John if she does. If Daisy loses this, causing it to extend until John gets 1,000 points,
I'd find it funny.
Don't put you,
She came close.
No, she's at almost to 900, and she gets a thwomp.
a thweep.
A thweep.
3 stacks, you're out of the.
I wonder how hard it is to program artificial intelligence to play a puzzle game like this.
Not too hard.
Depends on how complicated the rules are, I imagine.
Yeah. I don't know, I just always found it kind of interesting, I guess. Anyway, we're at 905 on Daisy. She just needs 95 more points to do it. Let's see if John can do
95
a
points.
super comeback. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, she pulled
Yeah,
up.
combos are definitely the way to go, and not just keeping the board clear like in Tetris. Like, letting the board fill up and then just doing stuff like that seems to be the way to go. The thwomp's also really helping your ability to get combos. That's why holding down is so effective, because you're bound to get, like, one thing that sets off a lot of things, and just holding down allows the board to fill up, like, at least one column really fast. Alright, let's see. Will Daisy get 2,000 points, or will John lose it first? 1,000.
1,661.
That
1,007.
Damn.
So,
was pretty good.
Well then.
good game. Okay.
Alright, well I guess that means now it's time for... Well, I guess maybe not directly.
Not this video, but it took longer than we expected, so... Next time?
Next time,
Same
yeah.
time, same place.
Dual
Boards. There are 6 dual boards, meaning that each combination of us gets to go twice. So we'll have a commentator kind of like our Brawl Let's Play.
Radio.
See you guys then.
Yeah.
So long.